Hi everyone! Welcome to Where in the World Wednesday. This week we are taking you to Jeju Island, South Korea. When we planned our trip to Jeju Island, one of the highlights was hiking to Mount Hallasan, the highest mountain in South Korea. But here's something important you need to know. You can't just show up and start the trek. You actually have to book your hiking slot in advance. If you're aiming to reach the summit, we strongly suggest booking the earliest schedule possible because this is not a quick hike. It's a solid 9.6 kilometers to the very top. We began our journey at the Songpanak trailhead, though there's another entrance called Gwanunsa, which is known to be more challenging. As we started walking, excitement filled the air. But I have to admit, I made terrible mistakes. Brand new shoes, heavy bags, uncomfortable clothes. I regretted them deeply and learned a lesson the hard way. The trail itself is so beautiful, but it demands endurance. Look, more kilometers to go. Along the way, you'll find rest areas and toilets, but only every 2 to 3 kilometers. That may sound manageable, but here's the real challenge. There are no stores, no kiosks, nowhere to buy water or snacks once you're on the trail. If you're attempting this hike, make sure to pack enough water and food to keep your energy up. This climb isn't exactly for beginners. If you've never done trekking before, reaching the summit might feel overwhelming. You also need to beat a time to reach a shelter, or else you will not be allowed to go further. But if you're up for a challenge, it's absolutely worth it. Finally, after hours of climbing, when we stood at the summit of Hallasan, the feeling was pure exhilaration. Looking out at the sweeping views of Jeju, we felt both small and incredibly proud. It was one of those moments when you realize just how strong and capable you really are. Reaching the highest point of South Korea wasn't easy, but it was just fulfilling. Despite the sore feet and the exhaustion, we couldn't have been prouder of ourselves. This climb will forever remain one of our favorite travel stories from Jeju. Hope you like our travel stories. See you next time!